Fight fans from home or abroad, you're all welcome, and thanks to everyone that has subscribed. The heavyweight division in the United States has always been a battleground for some of the most skilled and powerful fighters in boxing history. This weight class, typically ranging from 168 to 175 pounds, has produced legends who have left an indelible mark on the sport. Historically, the division has seen titans like Archie Moore, who held the World Light Heavyweight title for nearly a decade, and Roy Jones Jr., whose speed and athleticism redefined what was possible in the ring. As we look back at the history of boxing, one name stands out: Joe Calzaghe. Who could forget the undefeated Welshman who dominated the super middleweight division? His career, marked by skill, determination, and an unblemished record, is the stuff of legend. Calzaghe, with his relentless work rate and technical prowess, was a force to be reckoned with. His ability to outwork and outthink his opponents made him a nightmare in the ring. However, his journey to the top was not without challenges. His technical skills, ring intelligence, and adaptability were key to his success. If Calzaghe could weather the early storm, avoid his opponent's power shots, and frustrate them with movement and angles, he always had a chance to dominate. His fights often came down to who could impose their will and game plan on the other. If Calzaghe could land his combinations early, the fight could be over quickly. But if his opponents could survive the early rounds, they often found themselves outclassed in a tactical chess match. The boxing world remembers Joe Calzaghe as a true champion, a master of his craft, and a fighter whose legacy will endure for generations. The peekaboo guard is one of the most iconic defensive techniques in boxing. Cus D'Amato developed the peekaboo style to maximize a fighter's defensive capabilities while allowing for explosive counterattacks. The technique involves holding the gloves close to the face with the elbows tucked in, creating a tight defense that is difficult to penetrate. For Tyson, the peekaboo guard was more than just a defensive stance. It was a foundation for his aggressive, power-punching style. This evolution has made the division more dynamic and unpredictable, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Moreover, the division has seen increased international competition with top fighters from around the world challenging American boxers. These fighters not only dominated their era, but also set a high bar for future generations. In recent years, the division has continued to thrive, with a new crop of fighters bringing fresh excitement and fierce competition. Among them, names like Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol stand out. Beterbiev, known for his relentless power and undefeated record, has been a force to reckon with, while Bivol's technical prowess and versatility make him a formidable opponent for anyone in the division. The current trend in the light heavyweight division is a blend of raw power and refined technique. Fighters are not only focusing on knockout punches but also on strategic maneuvers and defensive skills. This global influence has raised the stakes, bringing a diverse range of styles and strategies into the mix. As we look to the future, the light heavyweight division promises to remain one of the most exciting and competitive in boxing. With young talents emerging and seasoned veterans still in the mix, the landscape is ripe for legendary bouts and unforgettable moments. Whether through sheer power, tactical brilliance, or a combination of both, the fighters in this division continue to embody the spirit of boxing. In this context, both Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach, despite their current weights, draw inspiration from the legacy of the light heavyweight greats. For anyone in the division, the current trend in the light heavyweight division is a blend of raw power and refined technique. Fighters are not only focusing on knockout punches but also on strategic maneuvers and defensive skills. This evolution has made the division more dynamic and unpredictable, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Moreover, the division has seen increased international competition with top fighters from around the world challenging American boxers. This global influence has raised the stakes, bringing a diverse range of styles and strategies into the mix. As we look to the future, the light heavyweight division promises to remain one of the most exciting and competitive in boxing. With young talents emerging and seasoned veterans still in the mix, the landscape is ripe for legendary bouts and unforgettable moments. Let us appreciate the sport of boxing for what it is: a raw, unfiltered display of human drama, athleticism, and the enduring spirit that resides within us all. As we celebrate the enduring appeal of boxing, it's impossible not to turn our attention to the rising stars who are shaping the future of the sport. Two names that stand out in the lightweight division are Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. These young fighters have not only captured the imagination of boxing fans but have also brought a fresh wave of excitement to the sport. Devin Haney, known as The Dream, has quickly established himself as one of the most technically gifted boxers in the division. His impeccable footwork, sharp jab and defensive prowess make him a formidable opponent in any matchup. Haney's recent fights have showcased his ability to outbox and outthink his rivals, solidifying his reputation as a future pound-for-pound star. On the other hand, Ryan Garcia, with his lightning-fast hands and devastating power, has become a sensation both inside and outside the ring. Known as King Ri, Garcia's charisma and social media presence have brought a new generation of fans to the sport. His stunning knockout victories, particularly his dramatic comeback win against Luke Campbell, have proven that he's not just a pretty face, but a serious contender in the lightweight division. Both Haney and Garcia have had impressive careers so far, each bringing their unique strengths to the ring. Haney's precision and boxing IQ contrast with Garcia's explosive power and speed, making any potential matchup between the two a tantalizing prospect for fans. Their impact on the lightweight division cannot be overstated. As they continue to climb the ranks, the possibility of a showdown between these two young lions becomes more and more likely. Such a fight would not only be a clash of styles but also a battle for supremacy in one of boxing's most competitive weight classes. As we look to the future, the potential matchups involving Haney, Garcia and other top contenders promise to keep the lightweight division at the forefront of boxing excitement. Whether it's Haney's methodical dismantling of opponents or Garcia's electrifying knockouts, the future of boxing looks brighter than ever with these young stars leading the way. Thanks to all you fight fans for jumping in. Please remember to subscribe, and don't forget, till next time, keep your guard up.